Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda.
Yes, Nithyananda, everyone. Let us now get ready to manifest the powers of Paramashiva. Please sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And let us get ready to manifest the powers now. Please get ready for the power manifestation. In that same space of oneness that we are established in now through the darshan, let us get ready to manifest the powers.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda.
Yes. Let us get ready for the power manifestation. Now, let us begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana-sadrusham Tattvamasya-adhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Triguna-rahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Yes. Next, we are going to be manifesting the power of teleportation. So this power we are going to be manifesting, teleporting the objects by holding it on the palm of your hands. So that is the power that we're going to be manifesting now. So please get ready to manifest the power of teleportation. First, let us receive the powerful cognitions and the power manifestation by chanting the Mahavakya. Now, please sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Keep your hands in the Samana Mudra. Connect with Swamiji by chanting the Mahavakya. Chant the Mahavakya intensely now and connect with Paramashiva, Swamiji. Now, keep your palms open and keep the object on top of your palm and give a command through your third eye to teleport a specific object where you wanted to teleport it. And then close your eyes. Start chanting the Mahavakya and let the manifestation happen. Please get ready. Chant the Mahavakya intensely and let the manifestation happen.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda.
Yes. Now, please post your experiences and the manifestation that has happened. If you have manifested the power, please go ahead and post it in the Zoom chat and share your experience with us on how you manifested the power and what is the result of the manifestation that you have had now. Please go ahead, take a few moments and share your experience about the power manifestation. Just take a few moments now and share your experience. Please sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let us move into the next segment and listen to the deeper revelations by Swamiji Paramashiva. Please sit straight to listen to the direct revelations by Swamiji himself on the higher truths now. Please sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Intensely be seated in that space of listening. Let us now listen to the direct revelations by Swamiji himself.
Nithyananda.
सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis from around the world who are sitting with us at this moment in 712 places through NTV, 15 places in two-way connection, having Nayana Diksha in 206 cities in 27 countries. Today's subject for satsang is woman and spirituality. Women and spirituality. All the cities which are sitting in front of me now having Nayana Diksha, two-way connection. Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Columbus, Phoenix, Pullman, Calgary, Toronto, Canada, Vancouver, Anna Nagar Center, Taramangalam, Guadeloupe, London, New Zealand, Paris, Singapore. Totally 16 cities from around the world are sitting with me. New Zealand and Redondo Beach. These are the centers which are sitting with us, having two-way connection. Live, two-way connection. My blessings to all of you. Before entering into the subject, I wanted to remind all of you to sit in Vatmasana and Samana Mudra. Women and spirituality. By the nature of the muscle memory, women are hardwired for the major three qualities which can lead them to enlightenment quickly, which is a basic necessity for enlightenment: receptivity, passivity, and the ability for experiencing the feeling connection beyond logic. Please understand. Receptivity, passivity, ability to feel connected, feeling connection beyond logic. This three is part of the very bio-memory of female body. Women, bio-memory of women. Receptivity, the ability to receive the bio-memory of the woman's body is not aggressive. It is based on receptivity, receiving. It is not based on violence. It is based on passivity. That is why sannyas or brahmacharya is lot more easy for the beings in women body than in masculine body. Even if you are in masculine body, when you experience the enlightenment, physiological mutation happens in your system. You just go beyond the masculine, feminine identification, an identity. Please understand, I wanted to make it very clear. It is such a subtle subject. Please understand, an enlightened being is neither male nor female or child or transgender. He is beyond all this. Something unique happens in his system. Already, I have done a lot of medical researches and experiments on my body. And I am continuing further more and more researches and experiments. I will bring it to the world in right time, in a proper context, how an enlightened body is beyond masculine and feminine. Because during the enlightenment experience, the physiological mutation happens. Please understand, during the Satori, first experience, psychological mutation happens. And during enlightenment, physiological mutation happens. Because in masculine body, feminine consciousness gets awakened. It gets awakened so strongly, the physiological mutation happens. Side effects and after effects of the physiological mutation, only I have studied. For last many years I have studied successfully. Now also I am continuing to study. I will present to the world when time comes. I wanted to insist this one important thing. By nature, feminine biomemory, women's muscle memory is for receptivity, passivity, and feeling connection beyond logic. For enlightenment to be transmitted to you, you need to feel connected to something which is little beyond your logic. But masculine biomemory is in constant insecurity and fear. It is justified. Men say, no, we go out and do business and we are cheated, exploited. So we need to develop a shield of protection, security, and we need to think logically. Okay, it is justified. I am not saying your insecure feeling is unjustified. But what to do? Enlightenment happens only when you are able to feel connected. Maybe God has sent one gender to create infrastructure on planet Earth, one gender to enjoy enlightenment. Only one problem is enlightenment is eternal, infrastructure is ephemeral. But I tell you, God did not send any one gender only for any one purpose. Women can create infrastructures, men can radiate enlightenment. Women have proved they can create infrastructure equivalent to men, but men have not proved they can be enlightened or experience feeling connection equivalent to women. Still, men need to do their homework. Even in our Sangha, I can see people who are experiencing Kundalini awakening. It is not that I bless only that side. I bless both sides. By nature, their system is built for receptivity, passivity, and feeling connection beyond logic. Men also carry that quality when they were kids, but the interest they have to get conditioned by society automatically reduces them to an ordinary. Please understand, ordinary. Insecure. Confined to logic. Women, by nature, have the extraordinary capability to feel connected beyond logic. Men should evolve in that direction, should create those higher qualities to achieve and experience and express enlightenment. Receptivity, passivity, feeling connection beyond logic are the basic requirement for you to radiate enlightenment, the complete fulfillment. When you are receptive, passive, just simple nature can give you enlightenment. River can talk to you, hill can initiate you. Ocean can fill you. See Ramana Maharshi. Even Ramana Maharshi became intensely feminine. That's the reason Arunachala initiated him into enlightenment. If you see his marital garland of letters in Mathura Bhava, he just radiates that feminine consciousness in the mood of being receptive to Mahadeva, Arunachala. Almost all the great masters who experienced the highest consciousness radiated extraordinary feminine qualities. Yan Kriya is a powerful technique to awaken your Kundalini and make you experience receptivity, passivity, to experience the feminine consciousness and reach enlightenment. Jainism says even women have to take birth as men to achieve enlightenment. I am saying even men have to get into the feminine consciousness to achieve enlightenment. Men may not need to take women body, but they have to get into feminine consciousness to achieve enlightenment. Jainism says women need to take one more birth as a man in masculine body to achieve enlightenment. I tell you, men need to take one more psychological rebirth into feminine consciousness to achieve enlightenment. I bless you all. Let you all experience highest spiritual experiences and powers. I bless you all to achieve, experience, live, express, radiate and share the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you.
Yes, that was such a powerful revelation by Swamiji Paramashivoham himself. Let us now get ready to internalize the truths revealed by Bhagavan. I request all the participants here sitting with us in the Zoom to sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line and follow the process now. So, woman and spirituality. Now, let us do this Kriya of 7 steps. The step 1, Nadi Shodhana. Now, inhale through the right nostril, then slowly exhale through the left nostril. Then inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Please do the Nadi Shodhana for 11 times. Please sit with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let us begin the Nadi Shodhana Kriya. You're going to be inhaling through the right nostril and exhaling through the left nostril. Please sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And let us begin the process now. I request all the participants to begin the process. Vishwanathanaya has started the process. Please, everyone, begin the process. Intensely do this Kriya now. Let us now move on to the next step. Let us now practice the Bhastrika. Please continue to sit straight. Pull your lower abdomen in and up and let it down. Do this at least 21 times now. Pull your lower abdomen in and up and then let it down. Do this at least 21 times. Please begin now. Let us start doing this for the next 21 times. Please begin. Please do it for 21 times. Let us now move on to the next step. Next is the Samanaka Kriya. Inhale as slowly as possible and hold as long as possible. Then exhale as slowly as possible and hold your lungs empty as long as possible. This is one cycle. Take the next 15 minutes, around 10 to 15 minutes, to do this 21 times. Please begin and do it. And if you have just had your food, do not do this kriyas which puts any kind of pressure on your stomach. To perform these kriyas, you should have had your meal at least 1 hour before. Let us now begin the kriya and practice it. Next, turn towards the sky and feel connected to the Master intensely by standing on your knees, raising your hands towards the sky, receiving the Master as deeply as you can. When you feel you are full, surrender to the earth and empty yourself. Do this 7 times. Please begin now. Let us now move on to the last step. Just sit feeling connected to the Master's energy, to Swamiji's energy. That is the Shakti of the Kundalini. Now you will experience that Kundalini awakening happening in you. Please sit straight and just connect to Swamiji in that space of oneness and experience the Kundalini awakening happening. Just visualize Swamiji in your third eye now. Now, please relax and open your eyes. Let us get ready for the power manifestation. Sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. We're again going to be manifesting the power of the teleportation by holding the object in your palms or hands. You can hold any object, any small or large object. Just declare where you want teleported to. Sit straight, chant the Mahavakya. Let us manifest this power for the next 3 minutes. Just with powerfulness in the space of Paramashiva and the completion that we have experienced now, just declare to manifest the power. Hold the object, see through the third eye, and just decide where you want to move it to, and let the manifestation happen.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Please relax. Let us now move on to the next. Let us sit straight with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line to receive the revelations by Swamiji Paramashiva. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And let us get ready to receive the revelations now.
Liberates you from undersexed or oversexed bondage ideas. Man or woman, person who always equates sexual pleasure to the sexual act feels either undersexed or oversexed, feels all the time others are oversexed and they are undersexed. Too much of complicated relationship with sex leads to complicated relationship with the body, leads to complicated, very frustrated relationship with the thinking itself. Please understand, this is too important thing you need to know. You need to know the conclusion I wanted to give, and powerful cognitions you need to carry, both. The conclusion I wanted to give, listen carefully. Your conscious expression, manifestation of lust, sex, sexual acts, fantasies, pornographic manifestations, your wild perversions, everything. If you sit and chew them consciously, not mentally, there is a difference between mentally and consciously. If you chew sexual fantasies mentally, you will be obsessed, and all the actions related to sex will be like a compulsion, forced. There will not be any conscious involvement, freedom or participation. More like a, you have to sneeze. Listen carefully. Mind binds, consciousness liberates. Formula, basic sutra. Mana is bandha, chit is moksha, mind is bondage. Anything done mentally leads to obsession and obsessive compulsive behavior. Consciously, when you engage with your fantasies, desires, sex related right, wrong, good, bad, socially accepted, legitimate or perversion, anything. If you can consciously use your visualization and get involved, you will be liberated without need for the physical act from the feeling of undersexed or oversexed, denied or exploited, all the incompletions, frustrations related to sex. All human beings feel whether they are having legitimate marriage relationship or outside marriage relationships, whatever may be, irrespective of age, gender, orientations, choices, everybody feels either undersexed or oversexed, either deprived or exploited. It's like a cycle. The fundamental root cause is sex remains as obsession, compulsion. The act does not have liberating consequence, fulfilling consequence. It may be tiring, releasing, letting you rest, but not fulfilling. Please understand. I'm getting into the deepest important formula for power manifestation. All the 5 perceptions you carry about sex, all the 7 perceptions you carry about death. I will explain all these 5, 7, everything. Why I am saying 5, because the Mooladhara has a 4 petal and center core. That's why 5. Mooladhara is the chakra, the sex chakra. Swadhisthana carries 7. It's actually the 7 perceptions of death, 5 perceptions of sex, 7 perceptions of death. All these 11 perceptions of love, all this is absolute delusion. Please understand, it is not, I'm not even saying it is false or lie. If I say it is false, you will try to argue with me. Oh, you don't know, Swamiji. I am really undersexed. It is a truth. It's not false. It is based on the facts. Hey, listen. Anything I say, true or false, you will start arguing. It is not lie, it is this, it is that, all that I am telling you. This very fundamental foundation perception is delusion, I tell you. If you know the joy of remaining in ecstasy internally through unclutching, externally whether some body touches you or not, this whole perception about the sexual activity and the sex gender identity, the whole thing is delusion, I tell you. Even if you struggle unclutching, try for half an hour. Your internal hormones, chemicals, as I was describing the other day,
chemistry of your biology is mind. The chemistry of your biology will be aligned to the alchemistry of Paramashiva through unclutching. Unclutching is the best catalyst agent to make the chemistry of your biology align to the alchemistry of Paramashiva. Shantam Chandrakala Chudam Sarpasannata Satchatam Kadisutrodara Bandhanaihi. This is one more Shastra Pramana where Paramashiva describes himself in Kamikagama Purvabhada, 4th chapter, Archana Vidhi Patalam, Sloka number 330 and 331, Sadashiva Dhyanam, Shantam Chandrakala Chudam Sarpasannata Sachatam Kadisutrodara Bandhanaihi. I'll read out the translation. Sachatam means Paramashiva as Jatas. Udarabandham. Udarabandhanam means the ornament tied on the abdomen stomach, means the abdomen of Paramashiva is tied, not having belly. Paramashiva is having a controlled, strong stomach. Listen. Whatever I am trying to convey today through this satsang, whole unconscious humanity is playing prank on you. Don't get pranked. Wake up to the reality by just half an hour unclutching. Half an hour. Attempting to unclutch is also okay. I am not even saying you should master unclutching. Attempting to unclutching is also okay.
The social concepts and definitions of gender, gender-related issues, if you take it as a joke, great. But if you seriously record them in your muscle memory and biomemory and keep them inside your cognition, it can be dangerous. Please listen. It can be dangerous. When a male body made to believe certain concepts of masculine, certain concepts of being a male by the society, the kind of attention that muscle memory, biomemory goes through, the kind of a suppression it goes through, the kind of expectation it has about the other gender, the kind of incompletion it suffers and craves for the suppressed part, is hell. Such punishment for whole life.
And the worst thing is, whatever you suppressed in you, declaring yourself as the male and avoiding anything other than so-called male, you will be searching for it in some other muscles, which you will never find. Which you will never find. And this seeking goes on, tortures the person who is living with you, who has committed their life to you. It is like you torture the other person. The other person, she has her own suppressions. She is also product of the society. Unenlightened resources. She has suppressed tons of things in the name of she being a female. So all that she is searching in your muscles. It's like in Indian villages, this early morning hen will come out with chicken and start searching all the dustbins for food. Searching. Searching in others for the suppressed component in your muscle. Searching in others for the suppressed component in your muscle. Is the most frustrating thing that can happen to anybody in life. Even if you are a potato couch, because you did trial and error on yourself, it's easy to get you out of it. But the patterns you pick up from others, believe it as your muscle memory, install it in your biomemory, takes such long completion, requires strong completion process for you to get out. Again and again it triggers violence, dissatisfaction, incompletion, resistance, a wrong principles of sex. Understand this word, wrong principles of sex. Earlier in India, men used to wear only the dhoti and maybe one small angavastram. Slowly, the exposed upper body started getting associated with the idea of sex. Then they will have to cover. Then now even the exposed shoulders gets associated with the idea of sex. I don't know when the exposed eyes and the nose are going to get associated with the idea of sex. And then you have to wear complete covering. Understand various parts of body triggering various ideas, concepts, patterns in your system shows how the society is going lower and lower level, and our common agreements are sinking deeper and deeper, and stinking. Our common understandings do matter. Our common understandings do matter because knowingly or unknowingly, even if you understand the higher principles, in your day-to-day life you are forced to live the common understandings. Seek Shanti Tattva because it is reality, it is experiential reality, existential possibility, ultimate space to reside. Seeking for happiness is myth. Seeking for happiness is the myth. Because the idea of happiness is myth. Stop seeking for it. Listen intensely. Seek Shanti Tattva. Seek Paramashanta Swarupa. Paramashanta. It's a real experience. You will achieve it. When you achieve, you will feel your seeking was worthy. But seeking joy is delusion. The definition of joy, the idea of seeking joy, the method or the way in which you seek joy, everything is delusion. When you start seeking peace, Shanta, your visualization capacity mixes, merges, becomes one with your consciousness. Your consciousness becomes one with Paramashiva's super consciousness. Your Sankalpa will become Shiva Sankalpa. Your will become Shiva's will. Listen. Seeking joy is absolute stupidity, foolishness, delusion. Seeking peace, Shanta. I don't want to use the word peace because there is no other word I'm using peace. Peace is too small word. Peace is impotent word to translate Shanta. Shanta is one of the non-translatable Sanskrit principle. Listen. The principle of Shanta, Shanta Tattva, is non-translatable. So understand the definition I am giving. Alive, vibrant, core, which does not get shaken by big bangs and black holes, but remains as active component and independent intelligence of the existence is Shanti Tattva. Peace is too small word because no other English word exists. I am using the word peace for Shanti. Otherwise, I am not okay with you chanting Om peace, Om peace, Om peace after every Upanishad verse instead of Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. No, Om peace, Om peace, Om peace. No. You should know it is non-translatable. But because there is no other way, I am using the word peace. Listen. Listen carefully. Start seeking peace. Your mental capacity, visualization capacity, your capacity to get excited, your capacity to get emotional, your capacity to become active, your capacity to become energetic, your capacity to be alive, all this will merge into your consciousness and Paramashiva's space. Paramashiva himself will start manifesting in you. Seeking joy will make you more and more grasp. It will bring you down from consciousness to emotional, emotional to mental, mental to physical grasp. Start seeking peace, you will move from grasp, physical to mental, from mental to emotional, from emotional to visualization space, and from there you will move to consciousness and to superconsciousness itself. If you start seeking peace, you will get intensely involved in your sex-related fantasies, visualizations, perversions, and you will master it. You will get involved with your fears, fear patterns, the ideas, thought currents which gives you nervous breakdown, mental breakdown. You will master it. You will get involved with your unconscious food patterns. Understand? Sex, security, food, all the three should not be obsessive compulsion. When these three are obsessive compulsion, you are a slave. Listen carefully. Eating for the sake of joy will create more and more bondage. Eating for the sake of joy will create more and more bondage. Listen. If you start eating to find Shanta inside you, you will find the right food. I tell you. In every level, apply this principle which I am talking. Personal, physical, mental, emotional, and interpersonal relationship or social issues, with everything, apply this principle. Listen carefully. Whenever I give an example to explain a principle, just don't hold on to the example. Example, I map it into one small problem, but use that principle in everything you face in the life. In everything you face in the life. In everything in your life, seek Shanta. You will achieve it. Not joy. People who seek joy feel whole life is a struggle. Life will be struggle as long as you feel you want to get out of it. Now your life is a struggle. At one point, everything will become peaceful. You will be out of it. Everything will be joyful. Listen carefully. People who seek joy feel always life is filled with conflicts. People who seek peace realize there is no such thing as conflict. There is only one thing, responsibility. Life is all about raising the standards of your responsibility. Raising the standards of your responsibility. What do you call as conflict? Raising the standards of your conflict. Raising the standards of your struggles. Raising the standards of your wars. Don't fight with cheap people. Don't keep your wars cheap. Don't keep your conflicts cheap. Because you don't have confidence on yourself, you are afraid you may be physically broken, mentally broken, psychologically broken, emotionally broken, economically broken, consciously broken. You keep your struggles, wars, conflicts too cheap and low. What I mean by visually getting involved, consciously getting involved with your sexual fantasies, perversions, without the physical act. Consciously getting involved with your insecurity, fear patterns, without physically trying to raise your so-called securities. Consciously eating continuously without physically dumping food in your stomach. What I mean by this three, conscious involvement, and what I mean by tasting Paramashanta Swarupa, what I mean by the word, when your struggles are cheap, you are cheap. When your struggles are high, you are high. When you are beyond the struggles and full of responsibility and know that life has no struggle, it's all only about responsibility, you become leader. All these statements will become your realization when you start tasting Paramashanta inside you. All the zigzag puzzle will fall in place and it will become, you will just experience that huge click. cosmic click. Wow. Yes. Understand? I am not here to teach you. I am here to initiate you. My initiation will teach you. Every day I come to satsang not to teach you, but to initiate you, to give you the Shakti Pada. Actually, to give you my smile, to love you. My love, my initiation will teach you. Your bhakti is your internet connection. My love for you is my internet connection. My uplink connection is my love for you. Your download connection is your bhakti for me. The connection actually happening is Shakti Pada, initiation. I am here just to love you. My love will teach you. I am here just to initiate you. My initiation will teach you. I am not here to teach you. I am here to love you. Every morning I am here just to say, I love you guys. How are you? Doing well? Why you did not shave? Why there is no vibhuti in the face? Why did you put the round kumkum? Why can't you put the trinetra tilak? I am here just for that.
Yes. With this, let us enter into the power manifestation. Please sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And get ready for the divine power manifestation now. We are going to be manifesting the power of teleportation. Please sit straight and get ready for the power of teleportation. You can use any object for this teleportation. Any object that you would like to use for the teleportation, a pen, pencil, eraser, sharpener, anything that you would like to use, you can use. This is the last segment for today's Paramashivoham Season 2, Level 2, Season 7. You can use anything. You get any object to manifest the power with. We're going to be beginning in the next few moments. Please sit straight. Close your eyes. Visualize Paramashiva. Chant the Mahavakya. And let us begin the power manifestation now.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham
Yes. Please share your experience about the power manifestation and about the entire program itself with everyone. With this, we come to the end of today's Paramashivoham Level 2 Season 7 program. Thank you everyone for joining. Lingankin, Vishwanathan T, Jagat Janani Das. Thank you everyone for joining. Let us again gather back tomorrow morning for the first segment, which is the yoga, the Prathama Vinyasa Krama and the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama Yoga. Thank you all for joining. With this, let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Please make sure to share your experience on all the social media platforms. And yes, thank you so much for joining everyone. With this, let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you so much, Nithyananda.
Paramashivoham